This is the monkey, aka the drug tuber, for a special episode of the Monkey Files, episode 4. This one, I will take you back to 2003. 2003. I got done watching a movie at the theater, and it was amazing. But sadly, it dawned on me later on the next year that it was the last in the series, that there wasn't going to be another one. And that is Spy Kids 3. For 3 years, we had awesome films. They were a wonderful trilogy, back to back to back. And even the third film actually had people go to the theater and wear glasses that made you feel like you were like this. Yeah. They were special 3D glasses that that look kind of different. Nowadays, instead of ones made out of, paper that they get, that you, if I remember correctly, gave to the audience. Nowadays, all we wear is ones like this. Yeah. But back then, in 2003, we all saw the film wearing the other ones, wearing the 3D glasses that came with the film. And I just remember it was a magical experience. I mean, in the first one, we got Floop, awesome, who we think is the villain, but he's not. I mean, it was, the first film was wonderful. The second one, we had Bill Paxton in it. He was wonderful. In it, and then in the third, who do we get? We get Sylvester Stallone. We also get the guy from Fantasy Island, and we get Elijah Wood. Wonderful, wonderful stars, and it just was a wonderful trilogy that, in a way, it was the Avengers for kids, even before even before the Avengers were a thing, or teenagers, kids and teenagers. Yeah, because I believe in Spy Kids 3, they are teenagers. Yeah, but what people don't understand is Spy Kids 3 even had Lily from Hannah Montana in it. But I think she was in the second one too. But definitely in the third one for a bit. Yeah. But yeah, it was just a really great trilogy. I loved it so much, and even to this day, it was a iconic trilogy that when we saw it in the theaters, theater packed, 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 packed. I mean, you don't see theaters like that nowadays. I mean, it was like, if I may repeat myself, it was like the Avengers, but for kids and teenagers. It was just, we all could go out and see it, and we all loved them. Wonderful films. And for 3 consecutive years, we got a new film in the trilogy. And it was just, when you think about it, we don't get, I don't know. I mean, yes, we have ones like John Wick or something nowadays, but how often do we actually get a trilogy of films like that for kids that has these awesome stars in it? I mean, yes, we have the Galaxy one thing, but that's, I don't know. But I just want to and I almost forgot. Even in the Spy Kids 3, we get George Clooney morphing into Sylvester Stallone. George Clooney as the president in the same film as Sylvester Stallone, with George Clooney doing a impersonation, a voice impersonation of Sylvester Stallone. I mean, and actually seeing him trying to look that way on camera, just everything. I remember seeing that on the big screen was just amazing. And even seeing Sylvester Stallone on the big screen in a Spy Kids film. I mean, that was just, I mean, to see Rocky in a Spy Kids film, I mean, back before he was in Guardians of the Galaxy, he really wasn't in a film like that. I mean, uh, maybe I'm missing one, but I don't think he was. But nowadays, yes, we've had him in Guardians of the Galaxy Part 2 for just a little bit. And then, but I just want to say that it just, it was a wonderful experience. 3 consecutive years of a wonderful trilogy. And I mean, the third was amazing. And I would have loved for them to continue doing, like, having all the original cast back, all of it. But I also, I don't know, I also loved how you even got to see Bill Paxton's son in it too, you know? So it just was a really good trilogy. Great stars, great things happening in it, and Antonio Banderas, and just the whole trilogy. But number 3, going to the theater and seeing it the last time, seeing the it just the end of the trilogy was just amazing, amazing. But all together, the whole trilogy, I still, to this day, fond memories, fond memories. But number 3, best in the trilogy, best, best, best. And the fact I got to see it in the theater and wore the glasses to watch it, and just amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. But I actually remember this one time when I was watching it. I believe I coughed or I sneezed, and the glasses through. And I tried looking at the screen, and it was in 3D. It was hurting my eyes, so I put the glasses back on, and I could tell what was going on, and it looked good again. But for anybody that could sneeze back when you wore those glasses, when you watched that movie, since they were paper glasses, if you sneezed or coughed really hard and you looked at the screen, it kind of looked like it was red and blue or whatever. Just I can't remember exactly. I just know that it hurt my eyes to look at the screen without the glasses. The colors were different. So just I will say it was a great trilogy and great last film that I got to see in the theater of the trilogy. Fond memories, awesome, just a amazing experience, and the end to a wonderful trilogy. Yes, there was more of the series, but I consider the trilogy ended after number three. Um, and this is the end of the Monkey Files, episode 4. And yeah,